Hi everyone, it's Rebecca McAdam for Card Player TV, and we're here on day 4 of the PokerStars EPT Grand Final in Monte Carlo. Now we're down to 20 players in the main event and things are getting quite intense. EPT live coverage started today, so be sure to check that out at cardplayer.com. Also beginning today is the 25k buy-in high roller event that Vanessa Russo won last year. The event is televised this year and there are over 100 players already playing, with registration still open. We spoke with Sorel Mizzi on the first break of the day. Looking pretty good in the high roller. How's it going for you?
I'm up 10k from my starting stack, so I got 60 instead of the 50 that I started with. I guess that's good. It's not bad. It could be worse.
What's your table like?
It's pretty good. I got like one guy sitting out, which is nice, and then there's this Russian guy on my right who's pretty active, who I'm playing a lot of pots with. And I got Vanessa Russo, who I've probably played more live with than any living human being, which is kind of cool. So she knows my game pretty well, and I know her game pretty well. And then I got ADZ, who's a fellow native Torontonian. And yeah, it's a good table. It's a fun table.
What do you think about Vanessa's game then, if you know it pretty well?
I think she's a very good player, and I think a lot of people don't give her enough credit. I think she's a great player.
Would you play this event differently than the main event?
Yes. The main event is you're playing against a lot of people who don't know what they're doing. This event, you're probably going to get one or two people. Like I would say, on average, you'd probably get like one or two amateurs at each table. Yeah. And then you'll get like 3 people who are decent on the table, and then you'll get like 2 or 3 people who are really, really good. So on a main event average table, like if you see anyone you know on your table, that's like running bad right there. Like it's just, so obviously you're supposed to play different against bad players versus good players, and you just have to make some minor adjustments, and that's all. You're
running pretty good at the moment though, aren't you?
Not really. Vanessa raised me on the flop like 10-7 4 board or something. No, 10-7-5. Like just min raised me, and then I called and it went check, and then she hit her ace. So, and I had a queen 10. So I'm not running great.
But in general, like side event madness.
I'm here. I'm playing a 25k euro event. Like life is good, I'm like 24 years old, living in the best possible time it is to live. Yeah, I'm running good in life. I like my life. I enjoy it very much.
We also caught up with PCA high roller champ William Reynolds. William, how's the high roller going for you?
So far, it's very reminiscent of the PCA high roller. We started with 50,000 chips, and I'm already dwindling down to 35,000, losing every pot I play. But I like my table. It's fun. Everyone's playing pots. We're getting involved in a lot of multi-way hands. Everyone's splashing around. No one's afraid to play. And I still have 35,000 chips. It's really deep structure, so I'm not too worried. At the PCA high roller, I was down to 6,000 chips at 300, 600, and still came back to win that. So at 35,000, I almost feel like I'm chip leader. Like, right, almost chip leader.
So how are you going to play it now? What are the tactics?
The tactics are to win as many pots as I can off of this man right here getting the massage, and that's about it.
How do you find playing with Daniel?
I love playing with Daniel. It makes the table a little more fun. He has a lot of table talk. Everyone's a little more laid back then, but still playing poker.
Did you expect such a big field? It's massive.
Well, this year it's televised, so yes, I was.
Stay tuned to cardplayer.com for more video updates and live coverage from the PokerStars EPT Grand Final in Monte Carlo. I'm Rebecca McAdam for Card Player TV.